Hopefully my sister comes soon. Right now I'm finishing up my hot chocolate. We are in the My Melody cup today. My Melody cup today. Now, I know I left quite abruptly earlier. That was because, like I said, new phone is here, and I'm gonna be doing some of the cute like setup stuff. It's just not ready right now. Also, we're down one. Excuse me. We're down one. I'm waiting for my sister to come to the live so that I can show her as well. But I found that there's like some cool stuff. Yes, okay. I figured it out. I'm here. Okay, I figured something cool out. So check this out. Wrong way. Okay, it's gonna have me unlock it. Is this camera like disgustingly filthy? Hello. Sorry, y'all. That was way closer than I wanted you to be. So, okay, yeah, that's better. New phone. How you doing? Hey. How are you doing? Happy Sunday. Sis, check this out. You're gonna scream when you see what I've been up to. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Just give me 1 second, friends, while we all gather together. Look at, I set up the screen. Oh, shoot. I set up the front screen so that I can use YouTube on it. I can literally watch videos. This is a live. So when I'm on live, I can actually go live on this front screen. Isn't it so fun? Let me turn this off before I get, copyrighted. But there's quite a few things you can do on here. There's another little home screen here. I can do my messages. Cutesy, right? Case is coming, but you low-key remind me of 2005. Well, I was alive by then. How old was I in 2005? Let me use the calculator because I'm not fixing to embarrass myself right now. I was like 8. Yeah, I was like 8. It's the hair. Gotta be. Yeah, it's giving. Oh, 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 yeah. Nice wig. It's not a wig. It's my hair. Thank you. It's actually not a wig. As a tear falls out of my eye. Actually, it's not a wig. But how is everybody? Everyone is getting phones like that. I want one too. Well, the phone that I'm currently on is my old phone so that I could show you the new phone while I'm also setting up the new phone. But it's the same phone as this one. This one that I'm currently on is the Z Flip 4. And the new one is the Z Flip 7. I had it for a couple of years. I could see the likes. Oh, it's working now? Thank you guys. Might as well hit the likes since now you can actually see the likes. I'm just saying. It's and also yeah, it's not a wig. Phone is not good. After a time it won't work with connections. What do you mean? Oh, the one I have? No, the one that I currently have that I'm on right now, like that you guys are seeing me on, I've had this one for like probably 3-4 years and it's still working. I don't have any problem with it. The very first one I had a faulty hinge, but I got it replaced and this one has worked perfectly fine since then. That's why I have had it for so many years. But it was kind of time. I finally have one dead, teeny tiny little pixel in the center. And I've kind of just been letting it rock for a while. But honestly, I'm glad for the upgrade. I really am. And now I have more screen to play with because I'm somebody that is also really into like the aesthetics. Growing up, some of my first phones were obviously flip phones. So I love it. I was 8 too. Oh, so we the same age. Dun, 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 dun. My like phone. Let's go. Let's go. Hi. Hi, California. Are you from California? What would you rate that phone? Well, I just got it. One of the things I'll say is that the I've seen the S25 Ultra now. The camera has way better zoom in terms of like back camera, but this phone actually works more for what I actually use it for. So I personally would think that between the two, although I did see the other one's camera and really liked it, um, this particular phone and the style fits my lifestyle better. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Jay. Jeremy, hello. Andrew, hello. I can spot a lace front from a mile away, and this is real hairy. Yeah, this is. It's very real. I just don't have any, like, edges out or anything, because it's just straightened, but it's just my hair. Is you white or black? Sade. Sade. King Corbin, hello. Thank you, sis. All right. Thank you. Thank you for answering for me, because, you know, I be... Good morning. What time is it for you, Peter? Good morning? But good morning. Drive, baby, drive. Drive where? What's poppin'? Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Shake your hair. Why? It's not a wig, y'all. It's gonna stay on. Natural beauty. Thank you. Thank you. Laser. Why does everybody be trying to clock me? I knew she had some European mix in it, but I thought Italian maybe. No, yeah. Polish. Polish and black. Polish and black. Because I know a lot of people are going to be like, where are you? So I like, let's leave it at that. We said it, so now we know. What phone did you get? This is the Z Flip 7. Not the one I'm on. That's the Z Flip 4 that I've had. This is the Z Flip 7. I'm waiting for my case to come. I'm going to make the front all cute, like the pictures. I can't currently show you the one I have, but that one has like a cute little set of backgrounds for like the screensaver. This one has a bigger screen. So now I'll actually be able to like I showed you, I can watch literal videos. I can answer, well, you can't really see it because, you know, the screen is showing on a screen. But I think it's a great improvement and I'm really excited. And now I've got two phones, one to read comments and one to film. Junie B. Jones. I actually like Junie B. Jones. Vape. I quit vaping, actually. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, Fabian. Happy Sunday. Yes. Junie B. Jones was that girl. She sure was. Terrifier. That's so horribly unoriginal. Hello, Tiger. New Mexico. Hi. I have a question. If it's respectful, please stand and make a spin. Now, why would I do that? Yeah. Like, you get it now? Do you feel like people will remember now? How do you text? What language do the Polish speak? Polish. Polski. Mówi po polsku. You all cap. No cap here. You stand and spin first and do this also. Okay, Kevin Gates. What is that thing he does? This thing? You know what I'm talking about? Is that Kevin Gates or is that somebody different? I got two. I got two phones. One for the comments, one for the hoes. Facts, facts. Wolvie with the wolves. Wolvie with the bars. What do you do when you're depressed? I cry, baby. I cry. Why do coins have ridges? Why? My mod? Are you talking about my sister? No. When someone says, I have a question, if it's respectful, you know they about to just say some out-of-pocket shit. That's why I give them a chance. I let them know, you can't say that I didn't tell you that if it's not respectful, I am going to act accordingly. Septum ring alert. Run, said Jason. Like, yo, who gives a fuck, dude? What the fuck? Who cares? I'm sorry, but I really don't care. Like when you have no one you know depressed. I read, honestly. It makes me feel better. You've got 2 teeth. Got a couple more than 2, actually. But yes, I do have at least 2. How much money to show your bare feet? How much you got? I knew you were gonna say cry. You just know me so well. I think the kids call it emoting. Depression sucks. No, it really does, though. It really does, especially during this time. No, the Kevin Gates song. Oh, the one about the multiple phones. I thought we were talking about the. But wait, is the emote correct? Am I correct? Was that Kevin Gates that did that? Look at me and my missing nails. Sorry, y'all. Pointing at you with this busted finger. This hand's cuter. Let's use this hand. I love lasagna. So do I. If it's out of pocket, it ain't ever gonna sink. It ain't ever sink. It's true. Yeah, Kevin beat on his chest. That's his meme. Okay. Thank you, because I was like, am I just making this up? And everyone, it was feeling like the Truman Show. Like you guys were just watching me perform and not answering the questions. I was like, are you a pre-recorded audience? What is happening? But it's okay. You were born in 96, 97. Close, though. Real close. I got a question gives the same energy as no offense, but facts. 100%. 100%. He also has the meme, beefing with my chick while I'm in jail. Y'all just saying anything in the chat, right? Coins lines on coins are called reading. Back when coins were made of gold. Are you a bot, leader of Cola? People would file the edge and take a little gold for themselves. Are you a bot? Here to show support. Hi, Junior. Junior 15, aka Pump Man. Thank you for coming. YOLO. Hello, YOLO. It's all a setup. I was born in 97 too. Any other 97 babies in here? 90s babies in here? Perhaps. This hand scooter is crazy. Cause let's just say that this one is not here. Pre-recorded audience. Dap me up. Oh, it didn't work because I forgot to put it toward the camera. Sorry. October 97. Ooh. Happy birthday. Your birthday just passed. Well, didn't just pass. It's been a couple months, but I like crying. That shit is fantastic. Sometimes you need to. Like, I know it sounds really grim to say, but like you actually need to just let it out sometimes. I keep getting that. Haley, is it Steinfeld? Watch when my hair is curly again. I feel like we're not going to think that anymore. We're going to be like, oh, okay, no, yeah. Like now I see it was just a facade. It was just the press. Just gave a thesis about coins. Facts. And I'm like, maybe this time of day what I needed was a little educational fact, I suppose. Appreciated. Oh, so you're just giving your special interest. Is your interest like coins? Certain kinds of coins, old coins, the history of coins? Because I don't really know very much about coins. So you, like I said, are giving a bit of history. Truly a thesis, not quite a dissertation. The ridges would make a certain group because a certain group would what? And make new coins. Oh, with the clippings? 97. I always say anything after 96, you're not really a 90s baby. Well, you're lying because I am a 90s baby. In fact, artistic. Who said that? What? 2000? Okay, I see 2000. 98. I see 95 in a Leo. Okay, I'm 97 in a Gemini. Boy Wonder, is you serious? What do you think? What do you think? 92 with the cold. 94. I love chicken burger. Okay, guys. I'm new here. Watcher from Morocco. Hello. Hello. Is it Yusuf? What are you guys talking about? I was asking what year everybody was born. Deadass. Just asking anything that comes to mind now. Yeah, no, really. Thank you, Ziggy. Being 90 now, while born in the 90s is crazy work. We didn't even have that much time go by. Yeah. Literally, really. Sorry, I'm trying to not fall super behind this time. How are we doing? You got a real play vibe. I'm going to get you in my live one day. Yeah. So I got a new phone. I was saying earlier. So unfortunately, I've been off for the day, but now we're back. And we're going to set this up so that I can kind of have one essentially be like, I don't want to say just like a YouTube phone. It's not really just my YouTube phone, but one will be more specifically for my lives, watching others' lives, and then I can have my notifications maybe not get so bogged up. You know what I mean? Because I feel like when I have a lot of other apps competing notification wise, I don't get notifications about everybody, only a couple of people. And that's a big problem. Money backed by the gold standard for 2000, please. How you doing? How are you, Moses? 95 stand up. She'd make any man lose their mind. Don't lose your mind. 97 doesn't count. How does it not count? I did grow up in the 90s, though. June 16th. Oh, I'm June 13. ASMR. I feel like I can't do ASMR because I be laughing too hard and I be talking too loud sometimes. I'm a 90s baby, but I identify as someone born in the 1900s. Unk status. You've got unk status. Trust. 1987. Every time I see your at name, I just be cracking up. Yep, 96. 97 counts. 97 counts. I do imagine I did ASMR. I have like an actual mic because I record music. And sometimes like I don't enjoy watching them, but I've always kind of like cringed a little bit at like when people rub the glue on the mic. I know they put plastic under it, but what if the plastic breaks and now you have glue all over your mic? Yeah. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Year of the Dragon. Isn't it the year of the horse? Oh, you're talking about your year. I don't know what I was talking about because I was going to say I'm the year of the ox. And what is Angie, the year of the rats, the code of our rats? Like Marceline, like I be telling her. Oh, 1. Oh, 1. 82. 71. 2002. Hi, Victor. Scrappy Joe, that sounds like a personal problem. Maybe ask your doctor for professional assistance. Big ups to the 80s babies. Facts. I'm seeing a lot of, I was going to say a lot of us rep, but not. 97 means when you became conscious. I feel like I've been conscious since the day I was born. Let me tell you. Nah, when it was 99, like, I have memories. And also, I was never at any point like growing up as like a tablet kid or anything like that. I honestly think that we should petition to move the age that Gen Z starts like 2 years down, because I have siblings. Listen, my youngest sister is 14. We are so different, but somehow we're still technically in the same age group. We're 14 years apart. That doesn't make any sense. Meanwhile, me and Angie, my mod, are 1 year apart. We grew up with the exact same shit, but somehow I'm in a different generation because she's 96 and I'm 97. Like, get Kurva real. I've been conscious, right? I've been in my own head since the day I was born, y'all. Please, please believe me. Please believe me. And also, this is getting cold. Being born in 97. Big body Benz. Remember, I used to be Dusty. Andrew, you crack me up. What's a bean money? It's me. It's a me. Oh, my marshmallow. June 1978. 1978. Who are you talking to? All of you. Hi, I'm new here. I'm from Durban, and you? I'm from the US. You're a real G for showing support to other channels as well. I always try to. I like to check out other people's stuff. James, that's terrible. You're a Gemini, toxic? Not really. Not really. Not really. Oh, thank you. I feel like I'm not very toxic. I am very... Sometimes I've got more energy. Sometimes I don't, but I don't think that I'm like toxic. How do I change my name on Facebook? No idea. I want to hear you do ASMR and sing. It's called 90s Baby, not 90s Adult. Please. Somebody said it. I'm so mad you checked because I know I'm the year of the rat. How you doing? I'm good. Angie, thank you. I didn't feel like addressing that comment, so I didn't say anything. Yes, thank you guys. Angie's putting in the work tonight. Angie's putting in the work tonight. Angie's putting in the work. Yeah, true. Sorry, y'all. I need my glasses. I need my glasses. Year of the rat sounds disgusting. Year of the coat of a rat. We can see her just. Please scroll on. My daughter was born in 97. Yeah, never ask a lady's age. Yusuf, are you okay? You could just scroll, my friend. Just scroll. Let me find out you a Jen Skibidi. That's what I'm saying. I don't feel like I am. I don't agree with those concepts and ideas. There's no way. You can't put me in that box. I won't be put in that box. It can't be. It simply can't be. Yusuf, I'ma just have to, I'll just have to mute you for a sec. I'm 93, you make me feel old. 93 like your age or 93 like your year, I'm assuming. That's not that old. It's really not. We're not that old. Come on. I remember my 3rd birthday. I remember things. Is Pootie Tang gonna be on the show today? Why would Pootie Tang be on this show? Come on. Look at the Gen Alpha. I'm not even, whatever. I'm not gonna justify myself. C Brown. Chris Brown, is that you? KP2. Okay. Long one. So you came out immediately like, where's my sippy cup? Yeah, like basically born and just knew what was up. Are you familiar with cooking food? Yes, and I'm familiar with eating it as well. That septum piercing doesn't complement your pretty features. You think I'm pretty? Y'all remember that meme? How about ASML? ASML? Audible, autonomous, stimulation, sensory, meridian, motor, language responses? Language responses. She actually came out saying pi equals 3.14. Yeah, she would know. She was here. I thought I had marshmallow on my lip, and that's just the glare of my gloss from the fire next to me. Buster? Buster what? You make even silence feel like a slow dance. We've got a poet, and you know it. You're practically a millennial. I mean, you know, I don't really need no kind of title to tell me where and when and how I grew up. I just always think it's kind of like funny. Because I never thought about it until I had a coworker ask, and I just was kind of like, I never thought about it. You know what I mean? Me and my sister are basically the same age. So the fact that we're technically in a different group, but me and my sister that is 14 years younger than me are in the same group, like it doesn't actually make sense if you really think about it. They didn't have tablets when I was younger. Like that's kind of my main justification. I was nowhere near a tablet kid. They still only had Spring Ball on cell phones as a game. Like I was not living lavish during the time of touchscreen cell phones. Like I'm just like you. You're just like me. Dustin, can you be normal, please? She came out doing ASMR. No, but imagine. Can you sing Let Me Love You? What? By Mario? You should let me love you. That one? Let me be the one to. Cute, but are you sick? No. I'm ugly and I'm proud. Please, does anybody remember that episode of SpongeBob? Don't think that I'm actually trying to like say that. Who? Is that you? Content Labs? Ayo Sweets? Donnie Dynamo? What is that picture? I see a lot of blue. I see a 98er. Hi. Ooh, I'm gonna call you Mercy. Are you okay? I'm all right. Are y'all? You said y'all old. He's coming with his belt for you. Ain't no way you thought he was 93 on this live. I don't know, man. I don't judge. Some of these people are tech savvy. I hate Gen Z for real. They keep claiming all their... That's what I'm saying. Like, and that's also why I'm saying, though, is technically not really, because I grew up watching SpongeBob and Avatar and all that. But technically, I'm allegedly Gen Z. 97 is the first year, I guess. I don't know. I think it's funky. I pretty much spend like 90% of my day quoting SpongeBob, so I think it's kind of fake AF. You're good in my book? Just because you know about Pootie Tang? Yeah, not a lot of youngins know about that classic. I think, oh my gosh, Scrappy, get out of here. You really sat and waited. You waited all this time just to say that. You could sit another 5 minutes, boo. SpongeBob is multi-generational, like The Simpsons. Yeah, but SpongeBob now, we're not even going to discuss because I got a lot of love for the sponge, but SpongeBob now is just not funny anymore. It's just kind of like, I guess what the kiddos be calling brain rot, it gives brain rot. Compared to before, it was hilarious. You've gotta go. I sometimes wonder if the people that I put in timeout like actually stick around and sit here and watch without being able to say anything. The Blair Witch Project. SpongeBob was made for millennials, yeah. Pie, no lie. Hi, is it Icy? Still making SpongeBob movies? I haven't seen one in a long time. I haven't seen a SpongeBob movie since Shell City. You look, what? How old is you, Unc? Unc. 20. Great. That wasn't funny. Gary, and then I'll call. I thought you were talking about Gary from SpongeBob because we were talking about SpongeBob. I was like, Gary, now I know I was wrong. Those rings are a red flag. Okay, that's fine. We had typewriters when I was a kid. Me too. And I thought I wanted to be a writer or an author, so I thought I was really going to sit here and write a whole book out on my typewriter. And do you remember the typewriter? We were here for dial-up internet and Minesweep. Please, right, like, come on. Y'all remember back when cereal had like mini game discs in them, or when McDonald's did them, when computers were first starting to become like a thing in everyone's household, essentially, the desktop ones, and you could get like the Lizzie McGuire game, or like, I just miss, they had Toy Story 2 at one point, like not Toy Story 2, but like Toy Story as well. The nostalgia. Can you stand for a second? No, I'm tired. Sorry, boo. You're fine, thank you. Jay, beautiful voice, thank you. Good evening, Dr. Jonathan. She'll stand up. She'll stand after you do 25 jumping jacks. Facts. Get him out of here. I guess it is multi-generational. Yeah. I forgot all about Minesweeper, though. Right. Minesweeper. There were actually like quite a few games that you could play. They just weren't really very good. Like I said, it's kind of like, do you remember? And this was technically right when phones were starting to have things like Tetris, but I still feel like the computers were not really quite at that level. Except for pinball. Y'all remember pinball? That was fun. I felt like that was like some high-tech shit. Like to me, that was a lit ass game. No, I'm too old. SpongeBob. Hold on. SpongeBob sucks. Curva SpongeBob. Can you stand for a second? Can you stop saying that? Hurry up, get to jumping. Facts. Right. The gen labels are BS. Yeah, I mean, like, I feel like there's plenty of people that have varied interests. You know what I mean? You don't look Gen Z? Well, I'm 28. 20 great. 20. You have chocolate muffins with butter? No, sorry. Is you sick is the funniest thing to be asked when you're on live. Like, yeah, what is that? What do you think? If I run into grandma on here, one of us is in the wrong place and I'm gonna just get off out of respect for my elders. Oh, your grandma? She rode in on a white horse. Wait, what? 80s had the best cartoons. Sorry, I'm blinking so much. My eyes are so dry. I grew up on Doug. Oh, okay. My mom was into, and not to say like, oh, my mom, because my mom is definitely not old, but she What cartoons do mom be talking about a lot? Like uh that the rat, is it Ren and Stimpy? Something like that. You know what's a generational show except for like I think now people probably don't really let their kids watch this, but Tom and Jerry. I feel like we've all seen it, but would anybody be having their kids watch that now? No, it's all like Peppa Pig. And don't get me wrong, Peppa's kind of funny, but Sir JT, what's your ethnicity? You used to watch Rocket Power? Yes, I was talking about Rocket Power recently. I couldn't remember the sister's name. I remember like from the Thornberries, like Eliza and Debbie, but I don't remember the sister's name from Rocket Power. What is her name? Agree with Big Cheesy. I love that thing. I would type and waste so much paper. Yeah, like you make one mistake and you immediately sign out. You're not that old. I'm not that old. I don't have a filter. That's a big compliment. Thank you. Sarah, welcome back. Sorry I'm a little bit behind, but yes, I do remember you. Angie says the pinball game was my fave, though. A fan fave, a fan fave. Hello from Milwaukee. Hi, Brian. Hey, girl, love your nails. Thank you. Thank you. They had actual toys back then. Got my golden plated Pokemon brick card. I used to love Pokemon. Well, I still do. I don't know why I said used to. Isn't that kind of like you never stop loving it? My sister had a clear blue Dell. I had like an Inspiron, the mini, that little mini computer. Never was allowed on it. Agreed. Why me? Like, why are you asking me that question? Rocket Power was cute. Yeah. How's it going, Bean? How are you, Fire Dragon? Welcome back. They made me want to skateboard. Yeah. If your eyes are dry, go to bed. Could you tell? More of a Cartoon Network fan. I was also a big Cartoon Network fan. You're giving 80s babies energy. Thank you. I feel like I have a variety of interests. That's for sure. Rugrats. Yup. Ren and Stimpy. Yes. Yes. Okay. That is what it is. Because I was also thinking about like Pinky and the Brain and stuff like that. Why can't I donate? I'm not monetized, but I appreciate it. You can like. Liking is free. Yeah, no Peppa Pig for me, but I guess like I can see how for kids, it's funny. Like sometimes I feel like back in the day, early Peppa Pig was like kind of a little bit savage. It reminded me of Rocky and Bullwinkle. Yesterday was a little on the mild side. Now it's chilly. Sorry, I'm like moving and moving. Reggie is her name. Yes, Reggie. Cat dog. Cat dog, yes. Johnny Bravo. Yup. Johnny Bravo taught me as a kid to chase these hoes. Terrible advice, but I'm glad I grew out of it. Yeah, because Johnny Bravo was the one that was like, oh mama, right? That guy. The kind of guy. Yo, I used to love that fucking show, bro. That was so funny. Reggie and Otto. Yes, yes. From Rocket Power. Riley Griffith. If it's something respectful, you can ask, because I feel like I've had. Oh, that show 16, Cody, I know what you're talking about. I've found it before. Look at me like tweaking out about this show. I found it before online. It's literally called 16, the one that has like Wyatt and like that skater. It's the skater person, the girl with the purple hair. What is it? Is it Gwen? Or no, is that the girl from Total Drama Island? I don't know, but the girl that had like the purple hair, the like goth style girl, ugh, her style ate. She was an inspo for me. I thought that that's what high school was going to be like, and I was sorely disappointed. Pokemon's timeless. Yes. Agreed, Wolvie. Love Johnny Bravo. Whoa, mama. Thank you. Yeah, thanks guys for letting me catch up. Del Inspiron, if you're broke to say that. That was like what, like almost 20 years ago? Cut me some slack. I just remember it like so vividly because it was something. I still have it actually. It's in my basement. I still have it. I want to find a charger. I'm inquisitive, forgive me. What do you mean? Um, Johnny needed locked the fuck up. Yes, agreed. Hi, what is it? Rocky? Rock? Hi, the goat. Yeah, I'm a little bit like more perked up this time around, right? I was saying the other day that at night I'm usually a little beat. Your eyes look a little glossy. I mean, I've been trying to put the drops, but they are a little dry. Wow, it was wild. Listen, y'all, I'm just real on here. Come on. Y'all don't ever like to have a little laugh, a little giggle, a little chuckle? We're literally twins because when you said that, I just commented. See, me and Angie just have that twin telepathy going on through the screen. Adriana, thank you. Johnny Bravo's a legend. Yes. Yes, yes. Breezy or Drake? Wait, why did my brain go, aren't they the same? They're not. Now that I think about it, they're really not. I think I read that as Drizzy or Drake. What's your poll on it, honey buns? And let me fix this shirt a little bit. Stop looking. Stop looking at me. Are people texting you? What do you mean? Fairy No More said hi, hello. Rag said, oh, okay. That was the MacBook of its day. Please put some respect on its name. Facts, the Inspiron. I think I have some of my very first videos that I like ever filmed when YouTube first came out. And I was so sure when I was a middle schooler, long, long ago, mind you, I was so sure that I was going to be a YouTuber. And I think I still have like videos on there. And most of it was like edited videos of like Sims clips, like dramatic Sims clips, like the game, to songs. I don't know. I made like music videos using The Sims. That was like my first thing. But this was probably like over 15 years ago at this point now. I remember the day I came home from school and realized me and Hey Arnold was finally in the same grade. I was like, we made it. Facts. Facts. I felt like that when I finally got to the age that like the Bratz, like, you know, the animated show from like the early 2000s, when I finally made it to high school age and saw that like high school was not the way that Stylesville High was, I was sorely disappointed. Like, what do you mean I can't just walk in the hall, like, and just be chilling? I have to, like, sit in the class. And I was good at school, but, like, I wasn't, like, skipping or anything like that. But I just kind of feel like they made it seem like you get more downtime. They don't tell you you're actually having a run from, like, fourth floor to, like, the next building in 3 minutes. They lied. They lied. Okay, we're done with that. Two-handed holding cup is funny. You should be staring off at this guy with a sweater on. It's a big cup. It's a big cup. Fourth grade making big moves. I thought I was going to be the next, like, Andrea's Choice out here. I thought I was going to be the next Alyssa Forever or something. Did that happen? No. But are we here, like, over a decade later? Yes. I may not be It's My Ray Ray, but I still came back at some point. I still showed up eventually. Breeze Drake. Chris Brown is my generation. Michael Jackson. Is it Michael Jackson our generation's Michael Jackson? Because I still heard of Michael Jackson. Hey, Dorian. Cody. Are you a bot? My niece holding her cup with two hands. Womp. Honey Buns is their username. I thought you were being sweet. Oh, no. Feels like a slow, lazy day, huh? What do you mean, Bunny Goddess? That's a cute name. Do a backflip real quick. I don't even have like the physicality right now to throw my head back and pretend. Brain freeze. Wolby, that's funny. Mythical. First of all, do a backflip real quick. Got me hollering. Yeah, like so casually. People be saying that a lot and I'd be... Dang. I haven't heard somebody... Illmatic, I haven't heard somebody say that in a long time. That's real outdated, boo. Everybody didn't have super large heads and wide eyes. Yeah, like it was shocked to me. You know, the other day I was watching the live stream because sometimes I'll watch their like old playbacks of the live stream, and they said inhale to size 0 to get like this rope off of their like from tight around them. Like they were basically saying like, you know, let your air out to be size 0. I was like, how did... Okay. That would not fly now. Jimmy Neutron? Ooh, that was a goodie. Spelling neutron like that should be a crime. Hi, Jose. Illmatic, I'm about to get you out of here. I am. Morning. Good morning if it's the morning, y'all. Good morning, good morning. You can understand, I think I'm so tired of growing my followers and content to create. I feel that sometimes. At one point, I definitely was getting a bit wary. I was kind of stuck at the same number for a very long time, and I thought about giving up on my channel like a couple of months ago, and then out of the blue, I gave it one last chance, and here I am. So keep trying. You might just need to try something different. But I don't actually see your channel, so I don't know like what your channel is like or how many subs you have or anything like that. But I believe in you anyway. Do you do Do you do TikTok dances? I don't. Sooty. Love your piercings. Thank you. Can I give you a compliment? What is it? Do you shampoo your eyebrows? I do wash them. Shampoo them separately? No. Like with my hair shampoo? No. But I wash them with like my face wash. Mythical username lost out. Mythical side of life due to the lisp. That was a tongue twister for me, Wolvie. Codename Kids Next Door. Yes. What's another, what was another one? I feel like I'm remembering, of course, all the one for the girly girls, but like the Winx Club. Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I used to watch, what was that channel? Kids WB or something? It came on the weekend, I think Sunday. And I would watch Ninja Turtles on that. Ooh, do y'all remember American Dragon? What was that on? It wasn't on WB, was it? She doesn't shampoo her eyebrows. She takes them to the cleaners. Yeah, they spray them out for me and lay them out for me. Powerpuff Girls. Loved that. Loved that. Thank you, Salty. Hi, Sarah. Welcome back. What is your outfit of the day? I have like a brown bodysuit, tan sweats, honestly, and this sweater because it's kind of cold. I'm not gonna lie. It was a lot warmer earlier, but it's gotten a lot colder. She shampoos them edges. What edges? Womp womp. Keep showing up for your live and you'll be monetized soon. I hope so. Bull nose ring. Go F yourself. Kids WB. Yeah, Disney Channel. Okay. Teletoon Network. Oh, like Cartoon Network. Fox Kids too. That was WB. Okay. Jake Long was on Disney. Yep. American Dragon. Trapsune Miku. Jake the Snake. Maverick, don't be a hater. Steer clear of this self-obsessed idiot. That's me. How did you know? How did you clock me? I watched a clip of American Dragon the other day, and why didn't anybody say anything about that Chinese boy talking about? I gotta watch that back. I gotta watch that back now. You've inspired me and enlightened me. Jackie Chan, the cartoon. I remember that. You know what else? And now I'm on a roll, and now I'm just talking about shows. But y'all remember Samurai Jack? Samurai Jack? Organic Productions, you know. Inuyasha, yes. Yes. How are you doing today? I'm doing all right. How are you? Watch that back? Who are you, Yoda? What are you talking about? Have you given us my top 5 anime, please? That's hard. You know what was really good, and I know a lot of people might not have heard about this one, but Jake Long had the biggest black scent and nobody batted an eye. Now I have to watch it. I have to look back and see again. I don't remember. I remember liking the show, and now I'm wondering if that's why. Yeah, top 5 anime, I would have to say I have to include Dragon Ball in there somewhere, Dragon Ball Z specifically. Now, do I have a specific essentially arc that is my fave? What's your fave if you are a Dragon Ball fan? Or a Dragon Ball Z fan, specifically, rather. Guys, that's too hard. There's too many good anime. Kami-sama Kiss was good. I liked Fruits Basket, but these are all slice of lives. And it's completely different categories. Like, I have my top 5 for, like, my shoujo kind of vibes. And then I have the ones that are more, like, action-based. Because I'm really... There's too many. If you had to pick a top 5, what's your top 5? And then I guess I'll think, like, this is what my actual top 5... I feel like I've seen too many to try to narrow it down. If we want to talk ones that were like life-changing, I guess, I really liked the very first one I ever saw was Vampire Rosario. So I feel like I could watch that one a million times. That's the very first anime I've ever seen. There's another one that's called Dusk Maiden of Amnesia. That was really good. Has anyone ever watched Dusk Maiden, or am I alone? One Piece. I haven't watched One Piece. Cell Saga was good. I also really liked, I was really into Boo. King Piccolo Saga. Naruto, hands down for you. Fair. Your sister might know Ball. Samurai Jack, though, yeah. Samurai Jack was the shit. Samurai Jack was. I loved Samurai Jack. Is it Ezekiel? Hi. How are you today, DVK? How are you? I'm doing all right. Do you pick your nose? Don't you? Sometime? Do you blow your nose? Like what? King Piccolo. Namek arc. You know what was good too? I feel like I slightly got annoyed with it after it was dragging on a long time, but Beerus. Like when Beerus came in the picture. And Little Whis. Please remove the nose piercings of your trash face. Why are you just here hating? Just scroll on. Nobody cares. You're the only one that has a problem with it. Hi, Cray Cray. Attack on Titan. Great. Great one. I would add that. The Cell games, yes. Never heard of Dusk Maiden. Pretty good. Kind of sad. Quite sad. But kind of fan servicey, I guess, in a way, you know? Um, Attack on Titan is goated, yes. If you inhaled, do you inhale everything around you? Let's find out. Like what? Courage the Cowardly Dog. Yeah, on like Courage the Cowardly Dog is one of my fave shows, like from that time, but it was honestly really scary, especially the one with King Ramsey. Like that Return the Slab shit had me traumatized. Traumatized. Hi, Red Turtle. Return the slab. Yes, Angie, or face my curse. What's your real name? What's your real name? You tell me yours first. Ever seen Shield Hero? Heard about it. Is it good? I care. Beatbox. I can't. Thank you. 33 in my own apartment. I'll get up and turn all these lights on right now. Thinking about that. That's me right now looking like at the corner of the room over there in the dark. Like, yeah, King Ramsey. Courage the Cowardly Dog. Yep. Hilarious, y'all. Like, I'm terrified. Break dance. You can't break dance, girl. No, I can't. Courage give me nightmares. But it's so good. You know which one was kind of scary too? The one that was like the big moon head in the basement. Was it the Quentin Tarantino like spinoff? Or not spinoff, but inspired one? Hello, Robert. Rodney? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? I'll be 30 in 2 months, and I used to scare Erica with that when we were little. Yeah. Oh, no, that's okay. Listen, y'all. I've said it on here before. I just didn't feel like saying it again. But honestly, if someone else says it, it's fine. I just say the same answers over and over and over and over. But yes, my name is Erica. It's true. It's true. Can you host a Love Island style competition where 15 dudes fight for your hand in marriage? That sounds like a nightmare. That sounds like a horror movie. Scared the dogs and everything. What are you scared of? Everything, Michael. Everything. I'm scared and lonely. Ooh. No, hello. 1 second. Do you want to be my best friend? Still up. No, I haven't, Brandon. We're all in our 30s connected in a way. We're close, aren't we? Jake Long was played by a Filipino. Oh, he wasn't black, but he got that street to him. Y'all, why are we talking about my feet? My feet aren't even on the camera. What? Do you like Dark Souls 2? I haven't played it. I have seen it, though. It's a little scary for me. I'm not going to lie. I don't think I would get very far. I do like it. The visuals are beautiful. Talking about the Spiral anime. Oh, yes. I suggest Paranoia Agent. That show freaked me out as a kid. Ooh, I'll have to look at that. Yeah, the Spiral one. What was it called? It's basically, is it Uzumaki? Uzumaki? Is it Uzumaki? It was like the whole anime based off of the Spiral story in Junji. You're a great personality. Thank you, Bishop. What do you do for fun? Have fun. Like, huh? On a scale of 1 to 10, Shield Hero is an 8. It's a very good storyline. I'll have to check that out. I will. I'll have to check that out. I'll take you up on that one. It's a good thing that I usually will keep the comments so that I can look back on them, but a lot of times I'll screenshot if there's one that I feel like I really want to come back to. And I think I really might come back to that one. In regards to like anime, in that case then, has anyone seen you know what was a weird show? Wonder Egg. Did anyone watch Wonder Egg? Whoa, Wonder Egg. Sorry, y'all. I'm just taking a little peekity peek at something really quick. Oh, it's working, and now I can actually see your little comments here. Perfect. Yes, Uzumaki. Perfect, perfect. Yes. Okay, so y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm on season 3. Nah, that show's so weird on Disney. I had to quit putting that on for after a while. Y'all, I don't know what that says. I just realized Instagram have user pictures on it. What do you mean? I keep coming back. Hello. Hi from Brazil. Oh, I remember you. Good to be back. How are you and how's your dog? She's sleeping, luckily, so she's not going to be barking this time. But I'm doing good. How are you? I like classic horror movies. What's your favorite? Never seen Wonder Egg either. What type of shows do you usually like to watch, Jeremy? The first episode is exciting and sad. It made me hate the people of the world a bit. Agreed. Agreed. Oh. Wonder Egg used to remind me of Japan's take on Coraline. Just super stylish. That's actually a really good take on it. That's a really good take. What's up? Hi. Hi, Scarface. Welcome to my live, Scarface. DVK, do you have kids? No human children, but I do have like a goddaughter, nieces, nephews, unknowns currently. Friday the 13th and Nightmare on Elm Street. Okay. Oh, Angie, nah, it's cool. It's cool. You outed your own, you have your own government. Do you own Gabriel? BFFR. Is that what we say now? BFFR. Gotta go, my phone's on 6%. Thank you for coming, though. Game time. Much appreciated. I hope to see you back. Please come back. He's out of here. I'm good sleeping on the road and going back to my town tomorrow. The road being over 500 people. 500K people town? Oh, I hope you get some sleep. No makeup. Oh my god. What do you mean? Sorry, y'all. My like nose ring is twisting and it itches. It's twisting and it itches. Just subscribe to you. Thank you. Thanks, Ziggy. Ziggy. My favorites are Berserk and Death Note. I like Death Note. Are those nails real? They're acrylic. I learned to do them so that I didn't have to keep going to the salon for them. There's a booger. No, I've got 2 nose rings. 1, 2. Oh, without makeup? Well, thank you. That is a nice compliment. You're a Cancer sign? I'm a Gemini. Angie, did you go to his username so it's a permanent ban? You didn't reply to him? Who? What? Grilled cheese? Opinions? Grilled cheese is honestly one of like my favorite foods. I don't think that there's any bad opinion that a person could have or should have. The only thing I will say is that it's not as good with the fake cheese. I was pescatarian. I tried doing the vegan thing for like a couple months before going pescatarian for like 7 years. I couldn't last as a vegan, and it was just because of that cheese. I couldn't get down with that cheese. So you have 2 personalities? Yeah. Let me love you. Baby, you should let me love you. Let me be the one to. The most overrated food ever? I don't think so. If I have soup, you look sleepy. I am. What time is it? Why she look hungover? Why you hating on me? Why you got baby boo as your picture? It's only 10:13. It's only 10:13. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? You tell me. I hate chocolate and cheese. Ooh. That cheese doesn't melt. Trust me, I serve vegan burgers all the time. I've never seen it melt. Yeah, like I could deal with having fish as a substitute and only having it a couple times a week and just mainly eating veggies. I was fine with that, but there are certain things you couldn't fake. Bacon you couldn't fake. Angie said that's too much work, to be honest. If he wants to come give reviews later, it's okay. We believe in second chances over here, but it's nothing to go back in timeout. Facts. I see our life storybook title as a gem. Oh my gosh, I saw the wind blow like my patio thing out there. You saw how I thought somebody was there? I need to go to sleep. Published Bat Wolvie. She doesn't look hungover, but definitely tired. What's tonight topic? Well, we're about an hour in, so it's kind of been a lot of everything at this point. I can't even... It doesn't count. You read it a little slower. Read what a little slower? Not the bacon. Yeah, bacon. I'm somebody that likes my bacon still a little bit like fatty, to be honest. So the grass is green, the sky is blue, and cows drink what? Water? No, you weren't. You hated eating veggies. I love eating veggies. Are you mixed? Yes. Peanut butter, pickle. Ugh, stop. I don't like pickles. I'm sorry. Do you know Blackpink? I do. Blackpink in your area. Me too. I hate well done bacon. Yeah, I don't like it to be literally trashed, thrashed, scorched, and torched for no reason. So I felt like the bacon always just had the same consistency, I guess, as like overdone bacon. Water, you got it. Most people say milk. Most people don't think before they answer. I love a good riddle. I do. I loved Flash Gordon for no reason. My bacon should look like that. What, like the picture? Like the emoji? It's 10:16, y'all. I think it's probably a good time to head to bed pretty soon, right? It's probably a good time for it. I want to thank everybody so much for coming along. They do drink milk at first. That's why we can drink their milk. Oh, true. Well, as babies, they do. They do drink the milk. They do. Y'all, the way I'm absolutely beat, tattered, thrashed, all that right now. But thank you guys so much for coming on here. I will be here tomorrow. I will be here tomorrow. Oh, sorry, I'm missing comments. Hold on, let me go on here so I can actually see like what is going on. Oh, I missed you. I don't know how to pronounce that food, the Coxinha, but when I looked it up, it looked like it was a dough. Is it like a dough kind of food? That was the one that I did look up. 2 more hours? 2 more hours of what? Have a good night. Yeah, have a good night, you guys. I've never existed, but I always will. What am I? Why? Kelly, what are you talking about? I never existed, but always will. Is it time? Good night. Wait, I need to know this riddle. Jaren, is it time? It is? Okay, thank you. See y'all tomorrow. I know something no one has seen. Y'all, thank you guys so much for coming. If you want to come back and come to the next live, please don't forget to subscribe. I know I don't be throwing it in your face throughout the live. I come here just to chill. But if you want to come back the next time we're back, which is going to be tomorrow, I will see you guys tomorrow. I've been trying to do morning and night to have a little variety, so you'll catch me. You'll catch me at some point. Last call. Oh, wait, yes, the dough. I needed to hear about it. Bread crumble filled with chicken. Ooh, okay, that sounds good. The picture looked good. I'll have to try to do like, I have some ideas for my channel coming up where I'm going to be cooking and such, but we shall see. Okay, y'all.